Hey everyone, it's Flak88. Welcome back to Operation Drago. This is 12.1 Warsaw Pact. Let's get right in it with some theater nuclear release. Before we do that though, we're going to repair some damage. So we're going to repair for 10 the 10 damage in Western Poland to that major army base. I already pulled the damage off, so that is ready to rock. So let's roll for some nukes. We're very disappointed in the loss of our strategic nuclear forces, our counterforce IRBMs. Very sad. We congratulate our opponents on the great strategic victory. But nonetheless, we are not impressed. But it looks like we got theater nukes. So I guess we'll place those in Romania and let's put one in Western Poland. Okay. I'm not sure if I want to use them though and give NATO theater release. That doesn't seem like that would be very advantageous for us. So, all right, let's go into our buy. Now let's go into our tech. We actually have got tech this turn. We've got a major army base again. Had to rebuild one or upgrade one. So we're gonna try again. It's been like 3-4 turns since I've been able to roll tech for Warsaw Pact. So we're gonna keep trying for AMD. We're on stage 2. Let's try green, yeah? We need an 8 or higher to move to stage 3. Holy moly! That is a 9. No? Yes? Look how hard that is to see. That is a 9. Oh yeah, that's a 6. That is a 9. It's just not filled in, but that is definitely a success. All right, I'm more excited about that than anything so far. I guess something else has happened. All right, let's go into our buy. We've got 32. We got 32 to spend. We're going to place legally, and for the first time on turn 12, our battlefield nuclear release reserve forces. We have 3, but we can only place 2 artillery. For 10, and we're going to do this twice, 2 infantry and 2 paramilitary. And then lastly, for 2 paramilitary. We'll collect our 2 cruise missiles, we'll place a terrorist, and we will roll a recruitment. All right, very good. Let's move into our attacks. Like I mentioned, I'm not going to fire theater nukes at NATO. They've got 3 theater nukes that they'll just shoot right back at me. And I can't really afford to be paying off bases, so yeah. And I don't have AMD, so I have no chance of shooting them down. So, whereas NATO definitely does. It would have a chance to shoot each of my missiles down, so not super great odds. So let's go to our attacks. Attack 1 from Somali Republic. These attack kilo units in Africa are just crushing it. And they're going to keep on crushing it into Kenya, where they have 1 paramilitary in defense. Attack number 2 is into Eastern Czech, where the U.S. has a Marine and a light infantry. And we're going to fire a cruise missile from West Poland and Romania. We're going to walk down. We're going to walk down in infantry, a paramilitary, and 2 MBTs. Attack number 3, I already have somewhat placed on the battle board. But we are going to attempt to retake Eastern Germany with 6 artillery rolling battlefield nukes. Excuse me, I edited this battle. We're going to take 3 infantry, 4 paramilitary, an MBT, and a SAM. That Eastern Czech I edited on the declaration forum, but not on my board. So this is going to be paramilitary, 2 MBTs, 2 cruise missiles, and the fighter from Romania. So pardon me. Okay. All right, very good. So let's start in order. Let's go from attack 1, now that everyone's good and confused. All right, so we've got a paramilitary. Let's set this up. Let's do paramilitary in, we'll do ivory. Ivory looks fun. We'll do white for the air cav boosted by air support from the attack kilo. That will be 6. Okay, there we go. Here we go, Kenya, round 1. Looks like paramilitary almost got a hit, but missed with a 3. The air cav got a hit, so that is over. Round 1. Very good. Okay, awesome. We'll go ahead and put our little wartime bonus reminder there. Grab a roundel. The only part of the the map that's looking good for Warsaw Pact is Africa. All right, let's move into Eastern Czech. Eastern Czech. We've got 2 cruise missiles. And let's start with those. Since they are first strike, there's no AMD, no SAMs there to try to shoot these down. So here we go, 2 at 5. And we got 1 hit. 4 and 11. So we will take off, per Captain G's orders, 1 light infantry. So moving into the ground battle, we've got 1 Marine, 2 MBTs, and a paramilitary, and a fighter. And the fighter from Romania. So the fighter from Romania will be at a 6. This poor little fighter's been sitting there for many turns and hasn't gotten to do anything, so. MBT's at 4. And a paramilitary at 1. Alright, so we got 2. And a green. Let's do this guy at white with a 4. Alright, there we go. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so defender missed with a 7. Fighter missed with a 10. Paramilitary missed with a 3. And MBTs both missed with a 9 and a 6. Alright. Round 2. Alright, so we got an MBT hit. And everything else missed. That's crazy. But success in round 2. Alright, very good. So I'm going to put a paramilitary, 2 MBTs, and a fighter in Eastern Czech. Awesome, we're going to move up to 10 IPP. Coolness. And the big thing here is this puts these US units in Eastern Poland out of supply. Yep, yes sir, they are straight up out of supply. Look at there, completely surrounded. Since we did discuss earlier in the game, this is a slight map error. The territories of West Poland and East Czech border in there, and West Czech and East Poland are separated by those two. So that puts Eastern Poland out of supply. Very good. Let's move over to the East Germany battle. All right, so I got the NATO stuff all set up. I'll go over that here shortly. We are attacking with 4 paramilitary at 1, 6 artillery at 3, rolling triple dice. There we go. 3 infantry. At 2. And 1 MBT and 1 SAM. MBT at 4. Okay. All right, so for the NATO has a US fighter, a NATO fighter, 2 SAMs that retire because they have no targets, 7 mechs, a paramilitary, 2 artillery, and a F-117 that will be rolling first strike battlefield nukes. All right, this is gonna be a big turn. Oh, I suppose I should assign some dice here, yeah? All right, so first off, I'm gonna roll first strike, and since I'm rolling with 18 dice for my artillery, I'm gonna just cluster up random dice colors in groups of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. All right, so this will be the Warsaw Pact artillery, all rolling triple dice. 3 or less is a hit. And this is first strike. Here we go. Okay. Ooh, not as many as I would have hoped for. All right, so we got a 3, a 1, a 2. 11, 6, 5, 4, 12, 7, 10, 8, 9, 5, 4, 7, 5, 6, 5. Okay, so those all missed. All right, so we got 3 first strike. Okay. All right. So defending, we've got 2 NATO artillery, rolling triple dice, and then we've got, let's do this. We've got a F-117 rolling triple dice at a 4, the artillery rolling triple dice at a 3. So here we go. First strike. Here we go. Okay, so it looks like the F-117 missed. 12, 10, 8. We'll get those out of there. But the NATO artillery got a 3 and a 3. So they got 2 first strikes. Not as, just about as good as me. I had 3 times as many. All right, so let's pull off first strike casualties. For NATO, they're pulling off artillery and paramilitary. 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna pull off 2 paramilitary. Okay. All right. Continue. We will. All right, so we've got, we'll do like this. We got 2 SAM shots. Oh, actually, we've got 3 SAM shots. Nope, 2 SAM shots. This is first strike, I believe. So that's immune, I believe. You know, I'll do it like this. I'll roll dark blue and a light blue if this one gets a shot. I'm not quite sure on the top of my head, so we'll do it like that. We'll try to alleviate some potential housekeeping. Got 1 at 4. And let's do green over here. Got two greens on 1. All right, here we go. Here is our remaining 4 strength. Okay, so the 1's missed in green, the 2's missed in white, the 2's missed in blue, and we got 1 hit with a 2, which is target select, by the way. All right, so we got 1 target select hit. Doesn't matter, there's only 1 ground unit left. Land target select, awesome. Okay. All right, defenders, there is, we got a bunch of purple dice. We'll do it like this. 5. And we got 7 of those rascals. I was hoping to get some of these with first strike. That's not the case. And we'll do ivory for the fighters. Fighters on 6. Okay. All right. This one could hurt. Okay, so it looks like we got, this is a 12. This is a hit. Fighter. Oh, crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits with the mechs. Unbelievable. Ugh, so that's 6 hits on me. Well, okay then. So that's, looks like I underrolled my infantry. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll do 6. Okay. So it looks like I actually caused 1 casualty, so we'll take off 1 mech for NATO. And since I can't count, I'll just roll that light infantry quick. Holy, okay, all right, got a hit, so I guess that's another mech. I'll take that as a consolation prize. Very good. But with that, and now it is not an advantageous battle for me. I will retreat at this point. So I'm going to take my 6 artillery and my MBT. We're going to walk back, not defeated, but strategically into Western Poland with that 1 MBT and 6 artillery. NATO will keep 5 mechs. And their retired SAMs will come back, as well as their F-117 and 2 fighters. Okay. Shucks, but another round could have been disastrous. Okay. Oh, we're actually on DEFCON 1 now. The dice carnage is everywhere. Okay, so that takes care of our attacks. Let's go ahead and place some units here. Since we have... Actually, we do have some non-combat. The fighter from East Czech is going to go back to Romania. Yes, very good. All right, placing units. We're going to place 2 artillery into Western Poland, which will give us 8 artillery, which is quite a mighty stack. Quite a mighty stack indeed. Okay, let me get a little closer here. Okay, oh yeah, there we go. All right, and 2 light infantry and 2 paramilitary that do not take a placement with the army base. They are max placement 2 paramilitary per home country land zone. All right. Down here in Romania, we're going to do the same. 2 light infantry. I'll add those to the stack later. 2 paramilitary. Add those to the stack later. 1 last paramilitary will go in Hungary. Alright. And we will place our terrorist in Eastern Algeria. Awesome. That gives us 2 out of country and 1 in Libya, excuse me. We get a recruitment for each terrorist outside of Libya, and we have 2 recruitments for Libya. So let's go ahead and roll that now. So we have a 4 or less because this is a successful recruitment. Hey! That's a 1. I'll take that. You know, my nuke dice, my artillery nuke dice weren't great, but I'll take that as a nice little prize. Let's put a light infantry here in East Libya. Right on. I've hit that a few times this game. And you know what? I actually forgot to place my free light infantry for the Libyan event, and I forgot that last turn, and I'm now just remembering it. So I will place that in Romania. Its eligible placement zones are East Germany, Romania, and Libya. So we'll place that in Romania. And that is free and does not take up placement of that army base. So nice stack of infantry there. Very good. Okay. Very good. I'm going to add 2 cruise missiles to my pile. It gives me 4. Just can't shoot them enough. Or just can't... I don't have enough units or facilities to fire those. So, all right. So that puts me back up to 10 base. I've got 10 for computers. And our bonus income for Africa, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, we'll take that. So that gives us 31 once again. All right, quick, easy, and short video. Thank you everyone for watching and staying tuned for Operation Drago. This is turn 12, and in 12.1, the US Global, we will roll the random event, or excuse me, the variable end. There we go. So we are actually up to 9 on Fallout now. So if we roll a 9 or less on a D100, which is pretty low, 9%, the game will end. If not, we'll go a couple more turns, and that percentage gets bigger automatically. So, all right. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will cut into some disposition here for Captain G. Alrighty. Okay, Captain G. Let me zoom in here. Okay, so I'll go over East Germany for you as well. 5 mechs, F-117, both fighters, both SAMs. Western Poland, we have 2 paramilitary, 2 infantry. 8 artillery, 1 MBT, a theater nuke, and a Soviet SAM. Eastern Poland is out of supply. Eastern Czech, we've got 2 MBTs and a paramilitary. Hungary's got a paramilitary. Romania has got 5 paramilitary, 2 MBTs, 2 field artillery, a SAM, a fighter, a theater nuke, a Soviet SAM. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 infantry. And we've got our attack helicopter and air cav in Kenya. Yep, Kenya. And our airborne in Zaire. On vacation. All right. Oh, we got stage 3 AMD. And that's what I'm showing. All right. Thanks for watching.